Next in queue for repair is a customer's Xbox Series X. This is in for a overheating issue, and I noticed also the HDMI port's extremely loose here, so I'll mention that to them. So what we have on screen is very indicative of an overheating issue. So the Xbox console is designed to automatically shut down to protect itself from insufficient ventilation. But guess what's going on here? Look at the fan. Oh, and then it dies. And then here it goes again. Oh, there it goes. And I can hear it grinding. So the motor is seizing up and then it's restarting over and over and over again. So we're going to definitely replace the fan when we get this system cleaned up as well. And once we remove the back panel, we reveal the console. And it really is this easy to replace the fan if you have an issue like this. There's 1, 2, 3 T9s here and then just a ribbon cable, and it pulls right out. Once those screws are removed, we got the ribbon cable pulled out. Check that out. That's how easy it is to remove the fan on these units. And real quick here, we're going to test the system with the new fan installed, and we're just going to make sure that there's no communication errors or anything like that, and it was just the fan. Okay, I've got the system turned on, and you can see it's completely silent. That fan is running very smooth. Not like before, where it was grinding and it would stop, restart, grind, and eventually seize up as well. So that's all we needed to do. Let's get down and clean the system with some new paste. Okay, so we have the board removed from the heatsink here. We're going to get rid of all this crappy thermal paste, and the customer actually requested a Honeywell PTM 7950 high performance phase sheet that we're going to put on these, or a thermal pad basically. And I wanted to mention too, these have a really cool vapor chamber that is on the heatsink on these, and they introduced that back with the Xbox One X in 2017, or Project Scorpio. And the only one that doesn't have the vapor chamber is the Series X digital console, does not feature the vapor chamber. Yeah, so let's get this done. Let's get this thermal paste off of here and get started. So there's a lot of ways to apply these. Some people will put them in the fridge, get them all rigid, and then cut them into place. What I do is I just sit here and I'll take the back piece off. Obviously we want to have the pad touching the APU. I'll just rub it around like this, and then when I go to remove this, it's so fragile, it's just going to come off in the exact shape. Okay, and here we go. Here's the removal. Check that out. Almost perfect. Okay, and we are all done. Let's get it put back together and test the system out. Okay, I've been gone for about an hour letting this run while I went and got some food. We have extremely acceptable temperatures here. The game is still running fine. The fan is completely silent, running great. And I want to mention the ambient air temperature in the room I'm in is 88 degrees. Our AC unit went down recently, so it is pretty hot in here, and we still have great temperatures. So this is a success. The customer is going to be stoked. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was educational in some way. Catch you next time.